What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkshard, the YouTube Assassin, and we're ending the Taco Tuesday Trifecta with Assassin's Creed Origins. Now, we begin with our normal mode god, who is Sobek. What does normal mode mean? I tell you guys every single week, but I'll remind you anyway. Normal mode means that we could begin these battles at level 40. So, if you are level 40, Sobek will be level 40. If you are level 55 like I am, after having both DLCs, Sobek will also be level 55. And he'll just match your level for level. What you want to do is aim for the bubble on his chest. Every time it pops, there it is. And you want to just take it out quickly after a couple of shots. He will have minions pop. They will show up at around 75, 50, and 25% of his health. And when they do pop, what you're going to have to do is take them out. They are tethered to his health. They are part of his health. So you just take him out, he'll get weak as well. As you see right here, I'll kill this one, I'll chain assassinate that one, and you see Sobek's health dropping. Now, Sobek will battle you, obviously. He will have a couple of attacks. He has, as far as hazards go, those giant boulders that come out of the circles in the ground. He will also have a rock wall that he'll throw at you. There it is. And then he will also launch a volley of arrows at you. Here it comes, in fact. Look at that, right on cue. So when you see the volley of arrows, if you're not close enough to an edge where you could just escape them, what you're going to want to do is make sure you put your shield up. That way, none of that affects you. The other thing that you want to do is you want to keep his minions between you and him. The minions are actually affected by all of the hazards. So right now you see that volley of arrows. If he had any minions that were alive, they would be affected by it. Same with the rock wall here. They would be taking that rock slide. They would be dying. What you want to do is stay within the arena. You want to go around in circles around Anubis, or actually Sobek, I mean, and you want to make sure not to get too close or too far. Once you defeat him, as I have just done, you'll get 1,000 XP, you'll get 250 drachma, and then you will get a tier 1 god item. I am getting 1,000 XP extra because I already have all of the tier 1 god items. Next up, we have Anubis. Anubis is our hard mode god. Now, hard mode means that whatever level you are, Anubis and his minions will be 3 levels higher than you. I'm level 55, therefore his minions will be level 58. He will be level 58. If I was level 45, his minions and himself, they would all be level 48. And you get the idea. So his hazards, he will have a bone cage that comes out. He will still do the same thing with the minions, where at 75, 50, and 25% he'll have minions. But 75 and 50% of his health, he will have bipedal minions. At 25%, he will have a couple of jackals that come out. Same thing that you did with Sobek, just take them all out. Other things besides the bone cage that he has, he does have a circle that will appear whenever you kill any of his minions. They will turn into a circle of shadow and flame, so you definitely want to avoid that. Don't walk into it. You will get sick. You will get hurt. The minions obviously are tethered to his health. And he will also have a bunch of jackals that he sends out that are on fire that will head towards you. He'll also shoot a kind of wall of flame and shadow, so you want to avoid that as well. And as you saw right now, the minions are affected by all of Anubis's attacks, by all his hazards, so just be careful. Run around, collect those little bags that you see. They fill you up with more arrows in case you're running low on arrows. That's the only way that you're going to complete this thing. And then as far as gear goes, the gear that I have, I attack the characters that, the minions that pop out with melee weapons that basically do health on crit and health on hit. That means that if I hit them with a critical attack, or if I hit them, just at all, the weapons will give me health, and that'll keep me in the fight longer. As far as my bows go, I'll have bows that do the same thing, that do health on hit, health on crit. If you don't have anything like that, you may want to look for anything that has damage over time. DOT would include the bleeding effect and the poison effect. If you hit him with a poison arrow, the poison will eventually melt his health. It'll tick away at it little by little. That's why it's called damage over time. And the other DOT item would be bleeding on hit, which basically is the same concept, except, obviously it's supposed to be him bleeding out. So those are the kind of gear that you want, until you get like a couple of god items, and then you'll be able to get like a lot of health on hit and health on crit. That's the god items that I have. At about 10%, both of these gods will just give up, as you can see, and then their lives will just tick away. So again, just the way you defeated Sobek, Anubis will give you 1,000 XP, 250 drachma, and a tier 2 god item. I have another 1,000 XP because I've already got all the items. It really should be more because it's a hard mode god. Anyway, in every single, well, not every single town, but most towns, you'll find the Nomad's Bazaar. You'll find Reda, and he sells carbon crystals, which are used to upgrade certain gear and weapons. Don't get them because there are plenty of them in the world. And then he sells Heka chests. A Heka chest is a way of gambling. You pay for a Heka chest, there's a chance you'll get either an epic or legendary item. Legendary items are way better in this game than epics, and you could get duplicates of them. You could also get like higher or lower level stuff. If you're level 55 and you get like a level 40 item, you could either upgrade it, or if it's a duplicate, just sell it off. Make some money. Anyway, at about 8 p.m. Eastern every night, Reda will give you a daily quest, and the daily quest usually varies. This time we're doing Bandit Raid. We're going to have to go annihilate a couple of bandits and then come see Reda afterwards. So the Bandit Raid, it really isn't that hard. Like I said, you're going to go to the bandit camp. You're going to kill off all of the bandits. This one, I believe there's like 5 or 6 of them. Take them all out. This actual area is home to like other sort of Reda dailies as well. Like there'll be like a box over here, and if you could just sneak and get the box and run away, that's fine. If you can't, you'll have to take out these guys anyway. But for this one, for the bandit camp, the bandit raid, we're going to take the bandits out. As you can see, we finished them all off, and in doing that, now we're able to return to Reda. You don't have to return to him in the same spot. You could just go wherever's closer. Anyway, once we defeated those guys, we're going to see Reda, and he's going to give us a reward. What is he going to give us? 1,500 XP and a Heka chest. What is it? It's going to be a legendary. Okay, so this item I really don't need because it is a legendary item, and those, like I said, are not as effective as the other items. Well, legendary is better than epic. That's an epic item. Anyway, that's all there is to this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys all in the next one. You know how we end this.
Ya Yi!